Stay fresh! How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to another day here in Animal Crossing New Leaf. Before I forget, past future me forgot to include that one screenshot of the hole in the flower fence bed thing, so there you go. And then another screenshot you should be seeing right now. I actually forgot what it is, but I think it's pretty important. Oh no, now I remember. When I was doing some tree management, one of the stumps that I chopped down had the Triforce on it, which is a rare pattern you can find on said tree stumps. So, hooray, rarity, but I got rid of it like 2 minutes later after I took the photo. Anyways, today, there is actually something pretty important that is new in town. But instead of just telling you, I'm gonna let the following video explain it for me. Even though I have to speak about it, because if I don't speak at all and just let the music play, the in-game music play, I'll get content ID'd. So anyway, a little bit after you get the second floor of the museum, Blathers will once again be pondering to himself on the first floor. And that is because his friend, a Brewster of the coffee variety named Brewster, funnily enough, wants to open a cafe, but unfortunately, he can't really do it himself. So, Blathers asks the player to fund a cafe for your town, and well, let's just say we took care of that business ourselves. Mostly ourselves. I think a couple thousand bells were paid for by people in the town. But yeah, so now we have a cafe in town, and I placed it conveniently right near the campground, because, I mean, campers might want to pay a visit here. I probably should also maybe tear down the campsite public works project and move it, like, right here, just so it's the best of both worlds for the camping, people. Anyway, let us go inside and visit the cafe. Here we are inside the cafe, and Anacati is already here. Coffee is 200 bells a cup. One, please. All right. Here you are. One specialty coffee. Cool. Go ahead. Enjoy. I'll let it cool a bit. I see. Well, this concerns me just a bit, Koo. Okay, down the hatch. Ah, it has just the right sting. It tastes so sophisticated. Koo, thank you. I forgot just how good the music was here in the cafe. Anyway, Anacati, how are you enjoying the new cafe in town? It's important for adults to have a very mature palate. Maybe that's why grown-ups have why grown-ups like bitter coffee. Yeah, maybe that's it. Anyway, basically, I recommend, just like at the Able Sister shop, you come and get a cup of coffee. Yes, grab a cup of coffee at the Able Sister shop. No. Come here every day, grab a cup of coffee from Blathers, and eventually, something pretty cool will happen. But there we go, that is our first taste, no pun intended, of the cafe here in Pamoja. For now, let's get out of here. And we will immediately jump cut to the campground, which is not that far away. Why did I do a extensive jump cut? I don't know. Hello, Harv. Hey, Harv. Yeah, hey, Harv. I should probably ask if he has Wi-Fi. You know what? I'm gonna do that right now. Harv, you say this every time. Why the dialogue doesn't change after you say hey, Harv, like maybe 5 times is an issue. Wi-Fi, no Wi-Fi. Well, that's... Wait, someone you wanted... Oh, wait. Wait, yes? I wasn't expecting this. Is there special villagers that could arrive? No, that was a communication error. I think this is Joan, which is, funnily enough, who just visited town yesterday. Although I gotta say, Joan, I'm disappointed. Your turnip prices, they are pretty awful. And I think I've already read your dialogue box, so I won't really do that. In fact, all I'm gonna come in here for is to do this. There we go. Yeah, I've already seen your furniture, I've already seen your RV, so let's just go ahead and take a look at the other RV, the Scandamibo RV, because we gotta visit the Scandamibo RV. We gotta do that every day, and wouldn't you know it, it is the final Splatoon villager that was added in the Welcome Amiibo update. Say hello to Inkwell, one of only 4 octopi in the entire Animal Crossing series as of the Welcome Amiibo update. Maybe they'll add another in Pocket Camp. A Splatoon superfan, Inkwell decided to leave his past behind and create a new identity as a squid. It'd be going better if his 8 legs weren't so obvious. Yes, Inkwell is trying to pretend he's a squid instead of an octopus, but I don't blame him because Splatoon is a pretty fun game. Oh, come on, Inkwell, turn your head so we can see your full reaction. Come on now. Inkwell. Why do all the Splatoon characters do that? Are you kidding? Inkwell! There we go, okay. Of course he moves as soon as he gets up. Anyway, why is my stylus over here instead of right nearby? The furniture that Inkwell has is a little bit different from the from Cece and Vishay. We have the ink-splattered wall, the ink-splattered floor, which I think are both based on Urchin Underpass, funnily enough. The black anchor tee, which I really, really want. The pilot goggles, which is basically the Inkling boy wig. We have a spawn point, the tower from Tower Control, a splatter shot, a squid bumper, the Inkling girl wig, the studio headphones, a super sea snail, and the Tokoroko mesh. I think that's how you would pronounce that. Anyway, I guess while I'm here, let's get the black anchor tea. I have just enough Meow coupons to order 3 things, too, if I really wanted. I think... You know what? Oh, no, I'm currently wearing Marie's wig, so I guess it would be better to get the boy wig. Plus, I do use a boy Inkling, so might as well get that. And then, let's get a super sea snail. I always mess it up. A super sea snail, because they're just so adorable and I want to save them from Spike. Anyway, the reason that I scanned an Inkwell, and it probably is obvious because I've kind of hinted at it a lot, is that I want Inkwell to move into town. You should live here. Wait, it's really happening? Oh man, I've been hoping this would work out. Huh? Splat, I'm gonna go get ready for my move. And I think... Yep, okay, yeah, that's it. Do I lift weights before or after I... or after I lift all my weights and move them here? And the answer is both, of course. Yes, I want Inkwell to move into town. He is only one of 4 octopi villager classification in the entire Animal Crossing series. So, I mean, why not? It's pretty cool. We're gonna have a Zelda character representation, we're gonna have a Splatoon character representation, and eventually, you'll see someone from the Welcome Amiibo line of Amiibo cards move in. But for now, I'm gonna keep that a secret, as to who. And that secret may be because I may or may not have said it Welcome Amiibo card. Damn you, making me buy more of them. Anyway, oh. I should mention that Boon. Earlier, before I was recording, when I did the celebratory ceremony thing for the Public Works project of completing the cafe, afterwards Boon approached me, and Boon said that he wanted to move out. Now, I wasn't so sure if I would have to, cause, spoiler alert, this may or may not happen in the future. When you scan in amiibo figures or cards, I do believe that there is the option when asking them to move in to kick another villager out of the town. Like, immediately kick them out, have them move out immediately so the other villager can move in. Now, the reason I chose to get Inkwell to move to town so soon was because I thought maybe Inkwell would ask to have someone evacuate. So that confirms that you need to have all 10 villager slots available in order to officially kick someone out of the town. But I thought that I would have to choose someone for Inkwell to replace, and since Boon already told me that he wanted to move out, I was gonna get rid of Boon. But Boon will be leaving on the 16th, so we have 10 more days with Boon. So, there you go. Boon, it's gonna be sad to see you go, especially so soon after Hamfrey wanted to move out. Although that does bring the point. I did say that I wanted to let villagers move out and not force them to stay. But guess who wanted to move out, like, I think on the 29th, they approached me to want to move out. Anacotti, who just moved in, like, a week and a half prior. Like, why? Why is that? I don't understand, but I told her no because I was so sad when she moved out of TJRville that I decided that I wanted her to stay a little while. When every other starting promotion moves out of town, then I will allow Anacotti. Anacotti, you have 6 more after Boon to go before you can decide to move out, and I'll let you go. Anyway, jump cut time because it's time to get my fortune cookies at the Super TNT Mart. And here we are. It is time for me to claim my 2 fortunes for the day. Hopefully the Yoshi egg isn't yet another fortune item because for some reason, like the colorful wheel, which by the way was on sale today here at the Super TNT Mart, and as you can see I bought every item to get the next upgrade ready. For some reason, colorful wheels and Yoshi eggs are always gravitated towards me. I cannot escape either of them. So hopefully the Yoshi egg is not a fortune today. If I see fortune 29 out of these 2, I am going to probably yell very loudly. He who wishes to grow should be wise to eat his roughage. Mushroom? I think that's finally a mushroom. Although, don't we have it? I don't think we have one. Anyway, the next fortune. Let's see. He who plays with fire should be fire retardant. Fire flower, I think I already have a fire flower, though, so that would be a repeat. Let's see what these lucky tickets are, though. Let's not speculate. Let's just hand them in and see what they are. Congratulations! The prize... Yes, a super mushroom, okay. I don't know if I do have a super mushroom. I'm gonna have to check my, stockpile. Although that reminds me, I need to get my, fortune room, aka Nintendo item room, starting because, you know, I would like to have that. I might make that the basement, I don't know. Anyway, for now, let's just turn in Fortune 13 and hope that it's not a fire flower or something that I think I already have. Oh, a red Pikmin. I just got a red Pikmin the other day. Oh, I forgot to actually turn that fortune in on camera, so I guess you can see it now, though. Hooray! I don't know how I forgot that was the red Pikmin. Anyway, that's it for the Super TNT Mart, so on with the rest of the day. And that includes for the first time visiting Club LOL and Dr. Shrunk. Hello, Mr. Shrunk. Come on now, you can't come in while I'm in the middle of Mr. Mayor, it's just you. Thanks for all the help you gave me. Thanks to you, I was able to open up my own live venue. I'm getting things set up at the moment, but we have some sort of music event going on every night. Hey, starting at 8 p.m. tonight, we will be mixing your favorite hits all night long during our DJ party time. More importantly, what do you think of the place? Isn't the stage amazing? I was actually pretty picky about how I wanted it to be. I spent a lot of money on it just to get the way I like it. It's a really amazing place, huh? Would have been nicer to perform on a stage like this like the one in here just once. You might not know this about me, but a long time ago, I used to get up and perform on stage too. A reference to another Animal Crossing game. Not as a musician, though. I was a comedian. I retired a while back, but even now, when I see a stage, I feel it just calling to me. Shrunk, it says. I suppose that's why even now I sometimes get the urge to share my old jokes with people. If you're interested, I wouldn't mind showing you my stuff during the afternoon when no one's here. I couldn't ask you to pay me, but I wouldn't turn down a nice treat. Any fruit pretty much works on me. So, that's how we do this here. Feel free to stop by anytime. Yes, if you give fruit to Mr. Shrunk, which I'm about to do in just a moment, well, actually, let me just jump cut and you'll see what he means. Alright, Mr. Shrunk, I'm back and I brought the local fruit, the pear, with me. Oh, we're not open for the day yet. Is there something you needed? I brought you a snack. Oh, really? That makes me so happy. What did you bring me? Well, I told you I brought a local fruit. I brought you a pear. Oh, what do we have here? A pear? Don't mind if I do. Ooh, that was quite satisfying. Well, thanks a bunch. I should probably return the favor now, shouldn't I? Oh, that's right. I promised to show you one of my old jokes, didn't I? I guess if there's anything I can do to make you happy, that'd be it. Alright, I have to get ready first, so you just wait right here a sec. Thank you, Dr. Shrunk is in the house. My sneezing joke is just the thing to cure what ails you, and unless this is going by fast. Dialogue. Oh, there we go. My grandma used to tell me that when you sneeze, it means someone is talking about you. I used to be pretty popular back in the day, so I got used to people talking about me here and there. It hasn't really happened since I retired, though. Achoo! Huh? Could it be that someone out there is talking about me? Achoo! Achoo! See? That must be achoo! 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 Oh, maybe it's my human allergies coming back again. The music at the end kills me. That was my sneezing joke. What did you think of it? My comedic style is rather original. I mix a short story with a punchline to create a reaction joke. I retired a while back, but I think my jokes are still relevant, so I'd love for you to try them out too. Say, I'll give you something else too. You'll really love this. This is a world-famous joke book. You should always keep it close and use it to record the jokes I tell you. Plus, you can press the button on the lower screen to use them whenever you feel like. I have tons of other jokes to show you, so stop by often to see new ones to widen your comedic range. And there we go! Shrunk gives you a reaction booklet in which you can react online with other players and around other villagers too. So, the first one we got is sneeze. Man, my Shrunk allergies must be acting up. Anyway, here's the stage. This venue is a little more lively on Saturday nights. Eventually, we'll show that off, but for now, adios. And I've also just updated the Dream Suite, which I try to do every day, and, well, I know I'm not that popular, but come on, guys, one of you at least needs to visit, because if nobody visits your dream address, it actually can change, and I don't want to change the dream address graphic at the beginning of the video, so please visit it at least once. Maybe, hopefully. I don't want to change it and change the graphic. Anyway, well, that's pretty much it for today. I don't really have anything else we can do. I mean, we can start work on another public works project, but we just built the cafe. And I might want to actually relocate the campsite to over here, if anything. So I'll probably demolish that off-screen maybe sometime this week. I guess I can mention that, I had a bit of bad luck with my fruit tree growing. Luckily, it was only the second row of my, other non-native fruits. These fruits here are fine up here, but there were dead trees along here. But my other trees here are fine, so at least I have my pears in perfect pears still. And the other fruit that I got, the final fruit actually from Later Gator to You, grew up in the northern orchard, but I already demolished those trees and replanted them, like I've mentioned before. So I guess the only other thing we could do is go to the island and see if they finally have an item I've been searching for at the tropical shop. So, fingers crossed that that item is there, because I'd really love to use my Tortimer medals to grab this item instead of spending like $400 every time it's in another store around town. So, yeah, let's go to the island alone because Club Tortimer. I mean, I can't get anybody to come to my freaking dream address. How do you think I'm gonna get people to go to Club Tortimer with me? Let's just go to the island, Captain, and let's get this over with. I'm prepared to be disappointed, because that always happens. Well, that was a waste of 1,000 bells. I'm feeling as useless as Toad in Super Mario Bros. With that, I'm just gonna go to bed. Thanks for watching, and until tomorrow, catch you later. Grumble, grumble, island not having the item I want. Grumble, grumble.